Hello everyone, good morning and welcome back to Ace Combat 7. Um, it's an early stream today for a couple of reasons. One, I don't work today because it's America's birthday and I actually get the day off. Two, the weather gods hate me and so I was going to stream later on the day in early afternoon. Supposed to be thunderstormy, but I've got like a couple hour window right now, so I'm gonna stream early. So last time we played, we fought Mihai for the first time, upgraded to an F-15C, blew up an oil field, survived an ambush, and totally didn't shoot down our own commander over Bulgarest. And then we finally got pardoned and transferred over to the LRSSG. And so now we're going to go ahead and continue where we left off. The plan is to go from Fleet Destruction, Mission 11, through the entire DLC, all the way to Farbanti. So bear with me. Mission 11, Fleet Destruction. Hi, Fluff. Welcome to Stram.
Trigger, Count. We've received official confirmation about what we're supposed to do.
How are you doing this morning?
The company commander has made it clear he'd like you both to officially join our squadron. This is an unprecedented move. Seems like you've got some people looking out for you.
I figured I'd get the stream out of the way while it was still sunny.
How you've conducted yourselves. I believe you'll be an asset to us. Okay.
I love the Ace 5 briefing guy.
For a long time, our counteroffensive has been overpowered by the Erusian drone's auto-intercept system. If a craft enters their airspace and doesn't respond to their IFF, drones automatically take off and move to intercept their target. However, we've discovered that the intercept system has a blind spot.
Yeah, I wonder how we figured that out. Oh yeah, the 444.
On dangerous missions to scout the whole area and initiate combat. Of all the pilots assigned to us, only 2 managed to survive the mission. If we don't act now, before the enemy can fill in the blind spot, those pilots will have sacrificed themselves for nothing. So, we've been ordered to carry out a long-range strategic strike. Operating separately from the main forces as the Long-Range Strategic Strike Group, we've been developing a strategy in secret. Cyclops Squadron and Strider Squadron will sortie deep into the Erusian territory and will be carrying out specialized long-range attack strategies.
I remember when I first played this mission,
the capital of Farbanti, attacking important targets along the way.
It instantly became one of my favorites.
Striking the enemy's main naval
because the main squadron missions were kind of boring. The 444, or the Spirit missions,
utilized by the enemy fleet in the waters
were
around Snyder's Pump.
brutally difficult.
The enemy fleet is concentrated
especially if you played it the way the game intended you to play it, by just gradually unlocking shit, instead of farming forever and unlocking the SU-57. But the game still, or your superiors still treated you like shit. Your squad mates, aside from Tablet, treat you like shit. This is the first time where in the game where people recognize you for your skill.
So we've set up a return line.
They value you.
Use it proactively
And you
Anytime
can
you
show
feel the
off.
need to stock up on ammo or make repairs to your craft, it's there. While aircraft and ammo can be replaced, the lives of our pilots cannot. We don't want any casualties out
Floof is
there.
eyeing the cheap
Remember
Nosferatu. What is he gonna do to it?
The counterattack has begun. Brace yourselves.
Oh, he's kissing it. That's almost a little too wholesome for you, Floof. Hold on. I forgot to do stuff. Now he's got a halo. Operation Siren Song. August 10th, 2019. Snyder's Top. We're gonna take pulse lasers, but we need to change our livery from the spare skin to the Strider skin. Trigger's finally where he belongs.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. Sortie ASAP.
Yay! Ring the bell.
Your first mission is to refuel midair. I'll provide you with instructions, so follow my lead. 1 mile to tanker. Altitude is too high. Descend. Too fast. Lower airspeed. Trigger, maintain your current approach. 50. Excellent work.
There we go.
Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position.
Trigger, your call sign is Strider 1. You will be leading Strider Squadron. Count, you'll be Cyclops 2. You'll be under Cyclops 1.
LRSSG, Ocean Air Defense Force, 122nd, 124th Tactical Fighter
Sorry, but I'm gonna
Squadrons.
eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide
Also,
for now.
the soundtrack for this mission
You're just
is
supposed to follow
phenomenal.
you. I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron. I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Strider 1, head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need E2 in order to be effective. We have visual confirmation of the enemy fleet. Clear to engage.
We'll go. Let's go.
Enemy Aegis vessel intercepting incoming missiles with their CWIS. Exact sequence will lower approach against missiles outside intercept range.
All ships, prepare for anti-air combat. Squad PD combat that flies near our
Yeah, jam out, Floof.
Already firing. They think they can hit us. Make a low approach and we'll dive to avoid their fire when you engage.
Enemy aircraft is launched. Engage it.
We're too early or too late now.
Destroyer sunk. Clear the rest.
There's extensive flooding in critical locations. We can't keep up. I think we've sunk most of the enemy fleet, but I can't tell because of all the smoke. Cyclops 2, stay sharp. Half of the enemies are still around. Look right at those, Cal.
No enemy bases are close enough to strike our supply lines. They flew in from far away, like a flock of
It's called aerial refueling, Erusions. I'm surprised you haven't
Cyclops 2, stop
heard of
floating
it.
about and stay close to my ass.
Stop treating me like a newborn chick. I've shot down my fair share of enemies.
Shut, little chick. Just stick with your mother head. Get back to the roost safe and sound.
Nice idea, but I can't fly any lower than this.
Aegis vessel Freya is sunk.
Frere.
Damn it. They act like they own the skies.
I do own the skies.
Enemy has a lock. Activate the effort. Send out a signal and wait for rescue.
sunk. Well done.
We've lost 80% of our fleet. We can't do any more. Prepare the lifeboat.
They lost even more now.
Strategic advantage. Just who are these guys? Look at him go. Destroyer sunk. Locked in control.
Trigger, what are the marks of your plane? Red lines. Scratches.
I don't like them. They're like sin lines. Nothing.
Well, yeah, Count, they are like sin lines, because I
That's
took
down some serious firepower.
the badge you shame that was wrongly given to me
Nice to have some fresh talent we can count on.
and made it my own.
We're approaching the marine platform.
All right.
No longer is it a badge of
Just taken
shame,
off from the platform.
but a badge of honor.
There's an extreme prejudice before they can threaten the mission.
Swat those flies down into the drink.
What just happened?
Destroy the structural support. That's remarkable.
I've set the data. Think by trigger and serve up a sandwich.
Not impossible.
Way this crap can do that. That order's just insane. Righto. Copy. Roger.
Off of the platform. Not anticipated. Without this base, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy.
Platform perks confirmed. We just put the meat in between those buns and that burger is well done.
What are we serving the sandwich?
I'm happy to eat both.
Whatever you say, man.
You've taken care of about a third of the platform. The other side is still buzzing, so keep an eye out.
Anything by the platform support? The upper section of the platform has been destroyed. Watch out for falling debris. Our anti-aircraft weapons are taking heavy damage. Bring down those fighters. That experimental squadron show up here. The fighters will be praying to the heavens. Then get after them. Our damage is good, but 70% of our fleet is still operational. We're not done yet.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
There's Ibis.
We put quite a dent in naval power. Results are better than expected.
We still have more time. Don't let up. Knock them down for good.
Come on. That's enough, right? Let's get out of here.
One more, we'll wipe them all out.
Give me a break.
All enemy fighters have been eliminated. There's always a chance for reinforcements, so stay sharp.
One of the new recruits talks a lot. Swears a lot, too. That girl swears more than me.
Not even swearing either. She's got quick fists.
I saw you say that.
Nice shot. Joint section destroyed.
We've lost half the platform. Prepare the anti-aircraft batteries. Half the AA guns and SAM sites are still alive and kicking. Not good.
Keep your eyes peeled, Trigger. You never know when that experimental squadron might show up.
He knows that better than anyone. He's one of the people with the skills to face Mr. Rex and live to do.
That ain't funny.
No, it's not funny, Count, but it's true. Does the truth hurt?
The platform has been destroyed. Be careful not to get caught up in the collapse.
Holy hell. Not for real.
That missile was a direct hit to our bridge. All of our ships are crippled. Enemy dodged. Continuing attack. Concentrate your fire on those two fighters. They're the best. Concentrate on that fighter.
Platform successfully purged.
Just a bit more and that platform is going down. I call dibs on the final shot.
Enemy sighting.
Ow.
Plus two.
Target locked.
Just keep letting them fly. You're bound to hit something.
Alright, one platform gone.
Destruction of marine platform confirmed. Good job.
Yes, it's been destroyed. Target the support sections.
Move on to the valley as before.
Trigger's one of the pilots who's been up against the demon in that experimental squadron. Chased him off solo, too, since support ran off. I was there myself.
Cruiser's down. We're gonna go ahead and reload.
Trigger. See what I'm getting at?
Yeah, well, I wish I'd been there too.
If you were one of those escorts that flew off, you should watch your back.
He was Hujin. He was one of those escorts that flew off.
Maintain course to return for resupply.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make your landing check.
Alright, we'll go with the pulse lasers again.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. The runway...
Is Jaeger teaching our hatchling how to fly?
Hey, knock that off, would you? Okay, I've got a story for you. It's about a great war hero. There was once an Erusian ace known as the King of the Skies. Every pilot he faced in training said pretty much the same thing. Scary. They knew the true fear that an animal feels when it is being hunted by a predator. What about people who face him in an actual dogfight? No pilot came back alive. I'm not sure I buy that.
Here's the Valley platform.
Damn it! They caught us getting ready to deploy. Hurry it up!
Traffic flight launched.
There we go.
They must be up to something. Why would the attack this base with superior firepower?
Target acquired. You did good work today. The new recruits certainly pulled their weight too.
You never know until you're up in the air, do you?
We can look into what right now we need to mop up the rest.
Stop! Any more damage to the base? Overwhelmed with our superior numbers!
A third of the air defenses have been eliminated. Stay cool. Keep piling on the heat.
Use this chance to... We've already taken out half of the platform.
Half the enemy's fleet is destroyed. Just keep hitting them, so there'll be less anti-aircraft fire to worry about. Enemy's got a lock.
Man acquired. Initiating attack. Mark 2. We'll make them regret that decision. Attack missed. Enemy on your back.
Strider 1, box 2.
Alright.
The enemy fighters are gone. Keep it up.
Target locked. Use the terrain and re-fire on them.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Target obliterated.
Target obliterated.
Lost 60% of our air defensive weaponry. We can't hold out much longer. Call for help ASAP.
Nice shot. Joint
Ow.
section destroyed.
The platform has lost most of its anti-air capabilities. Time to stick up for it.
All right.
What? We've lost the entire fleet? Need to inform headquarters to watch out for planes bearing that emblem. We got a lock. Shit. The raid is causing serious problems.
One more platform.
Cyclops 1, box 2.
Strider 1,
Damn it.
hostile has a lock.
Strider 1, missile. They picked a hell of a spot to build the place. But again, what else do you expect?
Why not just bomb it in a damn valley from high altitude? That's what I would do. Strider 1 destroyed.
Platform has been destroyed.
Alright, all platforms are gone. We're gonna reload. Switch to the AMRAAMs and start taking care of the aircraft.
Cam, this mother hand plans to keep you alive for a long time, so get used to it.
What a pain in the ass.
Well done. That takes care of both of the platforms. Best of all, you've taken 0 losses. Stay alive, people. Which is why I've taken the liberty of ordering dinner for you guys from a nice Italian bistro.
American Bistro.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make your landing check.
Yes.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. The runway is clear. We've got some people calling for that special squadron. Yes, of course I told them that, but... It's no use! We've lost all our air defenses!
Target acquired.
Enemy
2 minutes.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Bastard.
Missile launched.
Locked on, you're mine.
Friendly shot down.
1 minute remaining.
Bandit in my sight. Locked on.
Careful. Enemy on your tail.
You've got a radar lock on you.
Spike. Breaking away. Friendly shot down.
Say goodbye.
Get back
30
here.
seconds remaining. Missile hit.
Break! Break!
Gotcha!
That looks like the last of them. Time to finish the rest of the job.
Attention all aircraft. Operation complete.
Well, that was fun.
This one. You did great out there. I think tonight's the night we finally open that bottle.
Now for a much more
I
challenging
think I
mission.
understand the new boss's style. Our other newcomer is a unique character. The old squad was bad, and I guess it's no different here. I could really perform. if
I
only
just
had some
realized
partners I
that,
could trust.
No need to worry. I got your back.
The F-15 is going to make certain annihilation missions a bit of a challenge because of its weapons loadout. But we'll make do. We'll make do.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work.
The mission was a success. You did more to hobble the enemy's sea power than we first expected. Outstanding work. This should free up our allies who have been bogged down on the East Coast. In addition, this success allows us to finally move on and initiate the operation to shoot down the Arsenal bird. We have a long road ahead of us. Get some rest while you can.
Alright. Next mission. Stonehenge Defensive.
Our counteroffensive has changed the course of the war. However, the western part of the continent and the area around the space elevator still remain under Erusian control. As you all know, this is because they have those damn Arsenal birds controlling the skies around the lighthouse.
Damn Arsenal bird.
So, we're going to use Stonehenge for a long-range attack against the Arsenal bird. In addition to helping to destroy the asteroid, Stonehenge was also utilized by the Erusian forces as a weapon in the Continental War. However, the majority of the artillery is out of action after an air raid by the independent state Allied forces. When that happened, the main base was being repaired from the damage caused by the asteroid, so it managed to escape the bombardment.
The OADF is so
Continued repairs in
lucky
secret and managed to
that
reactivate its
ISAF
base system.
decided not to destroy the last
Once
cannon.
preparations are complete, we'll be able to fire again. However, the officer in charge has yet to confirm whether it can be fired more than once. In other words, it is looking like we may have only one chance to be able to bring down one of those invulnerable Arsenal birds. We're going all in on this one plan. The Erusian forces have detected our movements and are marching on Stonehenge. The Arsenal bird is closing in, but if our operation goes as planned, we should be able to shoot it down before it reaches the operation area.
Yeah, right, okay.
We've set up strong points we call menhirs around Stonehenge. Provide them with air support while keeping air superiority. Our mission is to protect Stonehenge until it can shoot down that monster bird. If we can shoot down even just one arsenal bird, it will significantly reduce the scale of the enemy's air defense network. Stonehenge
Yeah,
is our
by,
only way
like,
of bringing down an arsenal.
75%.
Missing is a luxury we cannot afford.
Operation Dragon Breath. Defend Stonehenge. August 19th, 2019. And we're at, well, Stonehenge. Okay, we're gonna take the F-15C. Take the 4AM. We're gonna take this off. And we're gonna do this.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
Attention, of an air support team. In order to get up and running, what I need most from you is time. As long as you can provide me that, my program will bring down the Arsenal bird.
That was Major Deanna McConey. I'm Warrant Officer Lehman, a specialist. We're now commencing the operation to destroy the Arsenal bird.
It's gonna be a long fight. Still waste any ammo.
So that's Stonehenge, huh? It's bigger than I imagined. Uglier, too.
Look at that mess of cables. They're using generator trucks to run it.
Are we sure that thing's even gonna fire? Seriously, I mean, how old is it?
If it doesn't, then I'll look it's worth a try. I'd get praying if I were you.
Well, if it works, it'll bring down even an Arsenal bird. Big if. And it'd have to hit.
Menhir 6, enemy tank to the head. Located an enemy tank. Longcaster, requesting close air support.
Here I thought I was the
Request
least.
for air support confirmed. Help is on the way.
Listen up. Our job is to defend here. That's all. You got it? This should be easy. Go on your paycheck. This is Menhir 6. The enemy ground forces have been eliminated. Much obliged for the air support. All right, guys. This time you get a whole 45 seconds. Grab some chow or something.
Menhir 5's aerial problems. One is more than enough. Friends.
This is Menhir 5. We managed to drive off about half of the enemy ground troops. That ought to show them.
Strider 1, alien gun destroyed.
I'll take him out.
Powering main system. Code boot. Skipping sequences 47 to 97.
Activating. We just need one shot.
This is Menhir 7. We've linked up with ground and air support and are ready to drive the enemy back.
Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Bombers.
Bombers, bearing 190. Stonehenge won't survive a bomb run. You have to stop them.
Wait, we're letting them take down Stonehenge.
All enemies attacking Menhir 5 have been eliminated. Good job.
We've only got 60% green. We've got 30% yellow. 10% is red.
All bombers
I've
gone.
been sitting here rusting away for the past 20 years. I'd say a few glitches are to be expected. Hurry and verify the reds and yellows.
Roger.
Hostile bomber destroyed. Nice work. Keep Stonehenge safe for us.
Target acquired. That's right with the This is Menhir 7. We are getting overrun. We need reinforcements.
horses.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Enemy's got a lock. Breaking.
Try to think like the enemy. You should know what their next action is.
Power level is 40%. 42%. Come on, damn it!
Come on, baby. Be good. We need you.
All hostiles advancing towards Menhir 6. Ground forces haven't noticed yet.
Let's take out the enemy while our friends are still on their feet.
One shot from
Oh,
Stonehenge
baby,
and
we're
our stars
saved!
will be cooked.
Whoever is flying the plane with 3 lines, I'm buying you a beer later.
The guy on the ground is shooting at me.
Hey, Count, guess what? This is war! What do you think the guys on the ground are gonna be doing?
Enemy reinforcements. They're attacking your wings.
Ow.
How did they get us on the ropes?
We've wiped out half of them. Keep it up. Keep it coming. It's gonna take
Hostiles bearing 210. Number unknown. More hostiles. Fantastic. My score's just gonna keep climbing. Never learn, will you? Still a ton of
This is Menhir 6. That's the last of the enemy reinforcements. I need my men a 15-minute vacation. Sorry, I need a short breather myself. I'll just be stitching on my lost limb. Should be back before lunch.
ABC eliminated. What did you say? Gonna crack him in half. Strider 1, target acquired.
Successfully defended Menhir 7. Good work, everyone. It's the LRSSG. Without them, we probably would have been the ones in trouble.
They're attacking
Can't afford to let Stonehenge fall. We're really counting on that air support.
More bombers. They're high. Altitude 8,000. Bearing 150. The enemy's going all out, too.
This is Menhir 5. We've engaged the enemy reinforcements. We're ready to take it to them.
It's like goddamn whack-a-mole out here. I'm already exhausted.
Angel Team and fly. Remember that the fate of the whole war depends on this mission.
Railgun power supply is... Damn it. Someone's not
Okay,
going
I
up.
can't play with it anymore. I gotta go after bombers.
Come on, damn it.
Take out all bombers.
There we go.
We can see the smoke from here. Get those bombers.
Yeah, it's single-handedly.
The bird with the 3 lines. It's gotta be him.
Alright, now we just gotta wait for the last bombers to
That should
come
take care
in.
of the reinforcements facing Menhir 5. Good going. Target locked.
I didn't think fighters were capable of maneuvering like that.
Oh, we lost
Must
Buffalo.
be the LRSSG.
Oh well.
Missile launched. Evade.
On its back.
Evading.
I should have stupid alarm clock. Strider 1, bring them off. Time to bomb stone. Get back to the stage.
Strider 1, target acquired. The enemy's got a lock.
Their reinforcements have air support.
The enemy just keeps coming. More support is requested.
Come on.
Cyclops Squadron, understood.
Roka over.
Hostile confirmed destroyed.
They don't have a chance against those two. It doesn't matter how many they throw at them.
Okay, I'm gonna hold my AMRAMs for the bombers. you go.
Other escorts. Bearing 170.
Smack them down, but those boys below are hanging on by a thread. You want me to choose? Power level is at 80%. Think we should take our shot?
Patience. Don't want to waste everyone's hard work. Let's wait till 100.
I guess you're right.
Launched.
Give the fire control system one last check while we're waiting.
Roger.
Target shot down. Missile hit. Enemy rocket unit coming from the southwest. And people aboard assault from the northeast. They're planning a direct assault on Stonehenge. Stop them.
Take whichever way you like.
More bombers approaching.
Move it! Enemy on my tail.
All enemy bombers have been
Okay.
destroyed.
Almost there. This should all be over soon. This is one ugly battle, but what a story for my kid.
Chaff and flares launched.
Okay, no more chaff.
Roger, Trigger. We'll leave the rocket units in your spot. Cyclops will knock out the helos. Roger that.
Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
Taking casualties from enemy fire! Understood. Commencing mission. Chopper is on its way to Stonehenge. We're doing everything we can to fire as quickly as possible. Just buy us some time until then.
Strider 1.
Set a fire! They know we're here. So shoot them before they shoot us.
All right, next stage.
That cannon will crumble and the battle will end.
Enemy rocket vehicles are wiped out. You're the only ones who can stop them. Way to go, Strider Squadron. Cyclops eliminated the helicopter assault unit. Keep it up.
Keep the beat, look! I'm ailing.
Given my program, a lot of the time it means Stonehenge will be ready to fire shortly.
Stand by. I'm picking up something on my radar. The signal is massive. It's the Arsenal bird.
Alright, we'll reload the checkpoint to recharge our flares and ramps.
I have visual. Arsenal bird confirmed. Here they come.
A swarm of UAVs is launching from the Arsenal bird. Keep them away from Stonehenge.
Closer the target, fewer the variables. How long till we can fire?
Firing at 60.
Hear that? Keep us safe till then.
Fire control system inspection complete. Radar error correction. Good to go.
What's over in the survey vehicle? Releasing safety. Cooling system action.
Confirm voltage.
Voltage stable.
Engage in radar. UAVs won't hesitate to
We
kill.
have confirmation. Live projectile is loaded.
Power level is at 100%.
Timeline for 15 seconds.
Frame control?
All green.
Initiate final countdown.
Understood. Commencing final countdown.
Fine.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stop the countdown. We've lost the target.
Starting to shut down.
Con? Where's the stupid thing just flying in the open?
The survey data isn't updating. No response from our spotter.
Survey vehicle down.
Those vehicles were Stonehenge's eyes. Without those, I'm sorry.
Don't give up yet, Major. We still have sensors. Our eyes. The oldest sensors in the book. What are you scheming?
Caution.
They're too
Arsenal
unreliable.
bird, Liberty.
Not bad.
That's something.
Impossible. Routing circuit. We can't do any more. Have to separate.
Engagement
Come on,
advised.
damn it! Attention, all personnel! We have a change in the mission. We will now be using direct fire to shoot down the Arsenal bird. Listen, attack the central propellers. If you can destroy them, the Arsenal bird will slow down.
Strider 1, Cyclops 1. Pair up and attack that propeller. Everyone else, defend Stonehenge from the UAVs. Direct hit on the Arsenal Bird's central propeller.
Wilco, Jaeger, you take the lead.
He's gasping for air now.
There we go.
Left. It's readying its APS.
I'm going. Propellers are too much for Trigger alone.
Bullshit, Count. I already killed him.
Count, we need someone who can take down those UAVs. It's up to you. Trigger, do not move on this.
Little late there, fucker.
Unbelievable. Stonehenge came with honest-to-goodness range table? Wasn't that curious?
Guess they knew what they were doing.
This whole operation is crazy. Well, only a total madman could bring down the Arsenal Bird. Cooling system active.
Give us the UTM coordinates under the Arsenal Bird and we'll calculate the range. And I need you to be exact. Cyclops 3 missile incoming. Look out!
I'm in hit. I have to eject. Forecaster, send a request for rescue. Conditions look correct. Expect some injuries.
Now we get Trigger's theme wrapped in
Give me a
the
second.
Stonehenge
It's been a
theme.
while since I've used something this archaic. Does the angle on this table account for wind and Coriolis force?
We can see the ocean flag from here. Not much wind. The rest is just instinct.
Cyclops 4 has been hit. Are you alright?
Power level is at 80%. That's fine. We can't lose any more allies.
Knock that off. Push yourself too hard and you're dead. Get back to base.
Wilco, over.
Power level is at 100%.
We've done our part. Stonehenge, shoot.
Understood. Begin final countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Adjusting angle.
3, 2,
1.
1.
Fire! Hit, damn it!
Clean shot. I love hearing the metal groan. It's like the burb is releasing its death rattle.
Reporting mission success. Lehman, this victory belongs to you. That was a good lesson on the importance of manual control.
Today's MVPs are the LRSSG.
I'll say, especially those two lead birds. They're the Ocean big shots. We can win if we follow them. The Ocean big shots?
You mean the Ocean Big Shot? Looks like we're on the offensive now. The enemy's defensive range dropped along with that Arsenal Bird.
That just means more pie for us.
Are we gonna eat the whole thing?
The brass is always hungry for more. They've got a bottomless appetite. But enough about that. Get some rest now before the counterattack.
Yeah, we got our hands dirty for nothing. The guys were babbling about a three-line marching. We'll get to that movie.
Okay. One more mission until the DLC.
Attention, all defensive and air support.
The mission succeeded, but at a great cost. This victory marks a strategic turning point. The enemy has only one Arsenal Bird left, and the defensive grid around
One
the space
bird
elevator
left.
has been decimated. We can expect a counteroffensive by Ocean forces everywhere.
No, that one. Next mission.
I was born downtown, in our capital. When I recall my homeland, my thoughts are filled with the sights and sounds of the city. But home means something different to each and every one of us. Therefore, I've decided to visit every place where our citizens call home. The Kingdom of Erusia is a land of diversity. Each region has its own unique and special culture.
Happy Trader's Day. Thank you, Nugget. But over here, we call it Happy Winter's Day. Because, you know, we won.
The destruction of one of their arsenal birds has significantly reduced the scale of Aruja's air defense network. Ocean forces have moved into the areas where we gained air superiority and freed over half of the Yusian continent. However,
Although
Aruja
my
is feeling the pressure and is reacting by attempting
strange
to
real
activate the ballistic missile
home
base
of
in the
choice
suburbs of
actually
Sierra
has
Plata.
more
For the past 72
in line
months, they've
with
put the
the
resources and
UK
fuel
than
to
it
action
does
and
my
have already
actual
entered the final
homeland.
stages of a launch.
Ameria
Missile
being
silos deep
more of an
underground.
amalgamation
To
of
destroy it, we'll need a bomber to drop a
the
huge
UK
penetration
and,
bomb in a precise place.
Italia.
Unfortunately, that airspace is thick with clouds at the moment, so it'll be difficult for a bomber to hit the target accurately.
You're
Normally,
just in
wait for the
time
weather to
for
clear.
Bunker
With
Buster.
the situation being what it is, we don't
Um,
have that option. So, we will be
and,
the bomber's eyes and find
After
the
Bunker
missile
Buster,
silos.
there will go right
We'll all
into the
be equipped
DLC.
with targeting pods instead of special weapons. We need you to fly at low altitude, visually identify which silo they're activating, then acquire it with your targeting pod. Once you press the firing switch, the bombers will drop their payload based on the location data provided by the targeting pod. You will need to keep the silo in the center of your sight until the bomb hits its target, or else it will miss entirely. It takes a high level of airmanship to properly guide these bombs to their targets while flying in place. Naturally, we assume the enemy has positioned
I like
anti-air
how the
artillery and
briefing
aircraft
shows
in the area
you
of operations,
circling
so
the
stay
target, when in reality, if you try and
Additionally,
circle it,
we
it won't
suffered
hit.
human and
You have
material
to
losses
basically
in the
go
last
dead
battle.
on and dive
The
bomb.
Cyclops Squadron will sit this one out. Trigger, it's up to you to make this work with just Strider Squadron.
Operation Magic Spear. Destroy the ballistic missiles. September 2nd, 2019. Sierra Plata. Special weapons specific to this mission will be used. Special weapons you normally use cannot be selected. Well, since that's the case, let's go ahead and take off some of the special weapon parts that we don't need. And instead, put it to an engine.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP. Arusia only has 5 IRBM silos in total. Therefore, the enemy's made a number of fake silos to try and throw our bombers off the scent.
Did you say fake?
They're painted to look like the real thing from the sky. You can't tell the difference.
The wing of that LRSSG that brought down that arsenal bird. It's got the bombs. You need to determine the guidance.
In order to use the targeting pods, you'll need to change weapons first. Try to align the missile silo with a circle in the center of your HUD. When you're lined up, hit the firing switch and the bomb will drop. You're gonna need to keep the silo aligned until the bomb hits. Keep the targeting pod trained on that silo until the payload is delivered.
Bunker Buster hit its mark. Time for fireworks.
Destruction of first missile silo confirmed.
The IRBM is aimed at the European garrison. Those who lives are at stake. We have no time.
They completely lost it. You can bet on it.
Let's end this magic.
Dropping another bunker buster will take some time. Aim carefully. The enemy set up anti-air weapons in multiple locations.
We need to work together to take them down. Target down and out.
Next AC model to be released is the Wardog F-14. Nice! So basically the Strange Reel version of the Jolly Rogers.
Bunker Buster away.
Look, there's fire shooting up from the ground.
Now, does it come pre-painted, or are you going to paint it yourself?
We might be able to
Because if it's pre-painted, I'll definitely get it. If it's not, then
Take him out if they interfere with our mission.
no. Because I suck at painting.
Trigger, missile incoming.
Okay, fuck it.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Bunker busted away.
On my target. Letting a rip.
Got it.
Alright, now let's pick up that remaining silos.
There was many, but they're trying.
Missile silo destroyed.
Rattling up next. This is a serious mission. Was it wise for the Strider to account? A formation changes every mission. I'm sure he has a reason for it. I'll believe that when I see it. I'm just glad he's the one that the sky feels open and free today.
I just don't have the time or energy to make it or to try anymore.
We did it. So that takes care of that. Nice work.
That was fun one. I have seen it. It's better than I could do. Ow!
The enemy has a lock on me. They have a lock on me. These guys know how to talk free.
Target destroyed.
I think this is fake. Yep, fake.
We got ourselves a fake. You can see it's just painted in blood. There's no dimension. Enemy got away. Enemy has a lock. Evade. Evade. Still fighting.
Frogs 2. Missile is closing. Strider 1, break. Strider 1, watch your tail.
I know it does. I just practice takes time, and time is something I don't have.
Anti-aircraft guns destroyed.
Strider 4. Fox 2.
Strider 1, target acquired. Target destroyed.
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
Hit, but it was off the mark. Let's give him another.
Overhead should be exposed. Standard vector will fight. Take your pick.
There we go.
Hit. Target destroyed.
The fewer there are, the harder they are to find. Good luck.
There's only one silo remaining.
I'm like a wolf that's been let off its leash. These guys won't know what hit him. I thought
I thought you were a bird free from its cage. I love how absolutely no one is taking any of the count shit.
Missile launched. Strider 1, target destroyed.
Bandit in my sight. Locked on. Fox 2.
Okay, that's real. Attempting to try to edge some missiles and model it's all flying out the window.
Bunker busted away.
Target eliminated. Go to work. All missile silos have been destroyed.
Wait. What the hell is that?
Oh, those
Alert! We've
those are
detected
just
an
the
IRPM
missiles
launch.
that we
Confirmed signature on our radar. Launch site is
that we
Jam.
missed.
Not from the silos?
They certainly hit it well. We still have a chance.
We're gonna let Comet go.
Shoot it down before it reaches critical altitude. Missile launched. craft confirmed. Additional launch confirmed. Incoming!
Fox 2, Fox 2. Break, break.
Target is engaging guns.
And there we go. Operation
All
Magic
missiles have been
Spear
destroyed.
accomplished.
I was cutting it pretty close. I was starting to get a little nervous.
You're telling me you had us flooding up here, and there wasn't even anything we could do about it. Glad we were partnered with you on this operation.
That went about as expected. Be sure to include in the report how much ass I kicked while off the company commander's leash. Roger that, and I'll be sure to include all the crap you said about Wiseman, too.
Arusia only has 5 IRBM silos and tool.
We have successfully prevented an enemy ballistic missile attack. Strider Squadron, you did very well without your unit commander. We are now preparing for the final stage of our long-range operation, seizing the capital.
Alright, we're gonna go quit mission. Because we're going to DLC land. As you might notice, one of the stream tags for the stream is crisp white sheets. There's a reason for that.
Hey, Alex. I've almost finished writing the summary for the report.
Perfect.
I'm still unconvinced. So here's a question for you, Alex. How can we do this without killing 3 strikes?
Easy, you don't kill me. Just let me do my job. Unexpected visitor. Hello, Starscream! Welcome to stream. America! Okay.
Fencer still hasn't recovered? He has, but the doctor won't let him fly. Just as much.
Happy National
How much
Blow
longer
Stuff
are you gonna
Up
make
Day,
me
Starscream.
Who's the self-important stiff?
Here, if you
I
really
love
are
that
flying
line.
for it.
Who's the self-important
Ready now,
stiff?
sir.
I'm Brigadier General Howard Clemens, in charge of this operation. Our objective is to capture an advanced submarine in harbor at Artiglio. The port of Artiglio and the surrounding
Building a
oil
scale model of
facilities
the
were
Alamo
mostly
would be
destroyed
cool.
by another
Awesome.
air operation.
Yeah,
Oh, that port. Seems like
Definitely.
such a long time ago.
You've been there?
However, Erusian forces repaired the facilities and used
Especially if
them
you
to
had
resupply
the
and maintenance a
railguns.
massive submarine.
deployed.
Here's a question. How long do you think this submarine is? If you guess 495 meters, you're right. It also has a width of 116 meters, with a submerged displacement of 810,000 tons. It's a synthesized nuclear
495.
submarine powered by 2 liquid metal-cooled reactors.
How many?
I guess it really is huge. So who's the quiz show host?
David Norton. I'm an OIA analyst from Advanced Weapons Analysis.
Why isn't he here?
Okay.
Because he doesn't need to be. He can perform his analysis. in his
That's
home office.
1,000
We've got ourselves an armchair
or
detective.
1,624
Continue.
feet.
I've come to call this super submarine the Alicorn. The Alicorn is a submarine
Or 0.3
that can
miles.
stage aircraft operations like a carrier. It also boasts some serious firepower.
You
with
just
its two
woke up
main
a
rail
few
guns.
minutes ago.
Their range is over
Well, you're
400
also on
kilometers.
the West Coast. You're like 2
The
hours
sub's
behind.
force projection capabilities are equivalent to a carrier strike group. Furthermore, it can
But
float
I've been
underwater
up
or use
since
aircraft and railguns to attack outside
4
enemy range. It has
a.m.
an unusual history befitting such a ship.
Because
It was launched
technically,
4 years ago.
as a Thursday,
However,
I should
it
be
went
at work.
MIA on a sea trial.
But because it's
It was later found at the
America's
bottom of the
birthday,
ocean by chance. Another
they gave me the
10
day
56
off.
crewmen,
But I didn't want to,
330 were rescued.
break
Here's the question. For how many days was the Alicorn underwater?
break the habit.
It was 698 days.
Normally, Nugget,
It was
I am
down there
clocked
2
in
years.
at work
They
at
were on the
5
seafloor
a.m.
At 15 degrees.
So why are they deploying it to the front line?
So
I suspect it has to do with the loss of an arsenal bird.
getting up
in
at
the
4
Iron
a.m.
cluster.
isn't
Huh.
that
So we just blow up the damn thing?
of a stretch.
We capture it. Don't make me repeat myself. We've had reports from local sources that there are weapons of mass destruction.
Plus, the
aboard
kiddies
Alicorn.
are used to having their breakfast
Source.
If
at
we can
4
secure
a.m.
that evidence, we'll gain advantage. in
No,
the
it's
peace
not fun.
negotiations
The only
post-war.
upside is that I'm out of work
The OC Navy has dispatched a fleet
At,
including a landing ship to
uh,
capture the Alicorn.
1:30
Our
p.m.
mission is to secure air superiority
Or
and protect this assault and capture.
13:30.
If we take too long, they'll scuttle the sub. The fleet will commence its actions while we seize the skies.
Wouldn't it be risky to bring the fleet in before we secure air superiority?
That is none of your concern.
So basically, you're putting our fleet in danger for political gains.
They should have taught how to address superiors in boot camp.
Hujin, you're
An EW
surprised that the
squadron will be
politician
Their
is
ESR
putting
will be a valuable asset.
military assets in
Stay
danger
within
for
their
political
range, and You'll have a
gains.
significant advantage over your enemies. The ETA for the EW aircraft is the same as HI.
Only Strider Squadron will sortie.
Well, I have to sit this one out?
Wait, Wiseman, you're not coming?
I'll be assisting the Brigadier General at HQ.
This is by no means a difficult mission. Your squadron commander's absence shouldn't change that.
Operation Sighthand. Take control of the Alicorn. September 4th, 2019. Artiglio Port. Alrighty.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
It's a requiem. Set off as soon as we're ready.
Here we go. Do it with a bang. Understood. Shit. What's up?
Friendly aircraft and EW aircraft will arrive 5 minutes late.
What? Retreat and wait for backup. Retreat not
Retreat not authorized.
Gain air superiority at once. Trigger, what now?
Time to soil those kryptonite sheets. Yes, it is.
Going in. After trigger.
All aircraft engage, weapons free.
Sir, you didn't tell us there was a change in the H hour.
You mean our hot shot from the last 5 minutes?
Being outnumbered is tougher than I thought.
Section traffic. Keep shooting.
Shit. Do it with a bang. Help me!
Lucian, watch the bandit on your tail!
management. Fine. Here I go.
Oh, I talk plenty, it's just no one listens.
Combat for one hard and stuff life. You sure? Our man Tree was an absolute monster just now. Strider Squadron. Enemy aircraft have begun their assault on the fleet. Swiftly secure our air superiority. I know that, but we're outnumbered. Pushing back hard. See you later, cowboy. I'll be right back. These guys are good. It's not every day you're in a battle like this.
Come on, try me. Nobody's got more combat experience than we do.
I don't need no wise men.
You wish you could take me down.
I know.
Target hit.
See you later, Space Cowboy.
Down.
A few sparks are to be expected.
Locked on bandit.
Strider 1, target acquired. Yes, EW aircraft and Drake Squadron are here.
I didn't think you'd get her so quickly.
The EW aircraft have strong ESM on board. You can improve your dogfighting capabilities by enhancing missile range, homing, and more.
I'll show you what WCB can copy.
Your flight will last up if you stay in there too long.
Drake 5 engaging. Drake 8 engaging. Drake 1 engaging. Drake 3 engaging.
That's 3 strikes. I know it's fine.
Entering ESM range.
Trigger splash to hostile.
Good. The ESM's improving your aircraft's dogfighting capabilities.
Trigger, take out enemies away from our fleet too. Take control of the entire airspace. Everybody take down their EW aircraft. That bird over there flies pretty well. Didn't think pilots of that caliber were still around.
Target shot
Get to
down.
a chancer.
Look at your dead, Trigger.
Take them off. Get in the cloud.
Bandit acquired. Initiating attack. Strike.
Strider 1, Fox 2. Strider 1, bandit splashed.
I can strike a signal when I try to close in other ships. They're only human. They'll tire out soon enough.
I may be human, but I'm also the only human with hydraulic fluid for blood.
Bandit down.
I'm on my target.
Receiving support from ESM.
I shall switch with Lanza. Attack through the target.
You're after our EW aircraft.
Missile launched.
Good job.
Going up. Going up.
Breaking. I need to evade.
EW aircraft was hit from a Korean Typhoon. Strider 1, bandit destroyed.
I gotta take care of the other
It's just as hard on them as it is on
chancer.
us.
Oh, they sure brought a lot of friends.
Strider 1, on target.
Bandit locked.
Strider 1 splash to bandit. Much appreciated.
Enemy skylock.
This is Sigurd 1. 3 and 4, head to 305. Pits attack. Sigurd 1, Wilco. Forward, enemy. Pilot your room with the plane. The trigger. I'm seeing advanced stealth fighters.
SG-57s, highly capable planes. Stay on your toes if you engage them. Multiple aircraft approaching this airspace. They're Harriers.
Any moves to attack our fleet must be stopped.
All right.
Go. The rings are thinning. At last, the light at the end of the tunnel. Continue with your mission. Harrier destroyed. Nice work. Those fighters are after the fleet. Take care of the rest.
One wave of Harriers
Time for a
down.
snack on this operation.
Just wait. I'll get you a break in a second.
Thanks.
No control. Returning to base. Don't forget to tell the mechanics you seem to have a problem every time Green Trick shows up. My weakness is if he saw 3 strikes, and I can't stop constantly.
All Harriers gone.
Harrier 2s have all been destroyed.
Good job.
Great work.
Keep your distance from the RW aircraft. Roger.
Command to the officer. The approaching landing ship is to be considered hostile. Set it as your target.
Roger. Set primary target to hostile landing ship Puffin.
Our target is the captain of the Puffin, Robert Airy.
Captain.
Ah, you don't see
Let's
it.
see.
It's about killing the people on board. Detecting hostile barrage jamming. They've brought EW aircraft. I'm displaying the jammed area on your radars. Enemy EW aircraft is down. Great. Their jamming zone's shrinking. Strider 1, warning!
I'm gonna let that one go because Count get that. And I need to conserve my ammo.
Three strikes. Might learn a thing or two. Roger.
Target acquired. Strider 1, missile away.
Thanks, Trigger.
Shot down.
Going down, going down!
Trigger took down the enemy EW aircraft.
Are you sure? Three strikes.
You see that? Splashed an enemy EW aircraft.
Nice kill count. We'll go over that one during debriefing.
Righto!
All aircraft be advised. Enemy strike fighters are on the approach. They're fullbacks, definitely faster than the ones before.
Pose a serious threat. Take them down.
Righto! Trigger, let's get this done quick.
All enemy EW aircraft confirmed destroyed.
That's good news.
Past the third checkpoint. We're halfway there.
From Puffin to all ships. Change formation.
Full speed ahead. We're in front of the landing ship Puffin. We're going to be their shield.
Target eliminated. Go to work.
Looks like we'll have that beast captured in no time.
They'll be happy to see us. Spent 2 years at the bottom of the ocean. They wouldn't want to go back to that.
I see 3 strikes. I'm killing you.
All aircraft be advised. 2 bogies on the approach.
Mimic.
Aircraft type Su-47. Birkins. Russia doesn't have many of those. Where'd they come from?
Aliens can't kill them all. I've waited long enough. Use the confusion to get all this sex. Like a true villain, huh? I like the way you think. I'm seeing on my tail. Taking fire. Idiot. Ignore their illusions. Don't call me an idiot. I'd kill you if you weren't my brother.
The bogey shot down an Erusian bird.
What do you mean?
There are no more reinforcements. They must be hostile. You are clear to engage. Don't hesitate. He hit me, dude! The bastard hit me! Put you on my feet and kill that 3 strikes. I'll kill him. I'll kill somebody.
Okay, me, I don't like your tone, bitch. Welcome, Cross. Happy National Blow Stuff Up Day.
God damn it! 3 strikes. I will have you. You will die. What? Hey, what are you doing? Am I hearing things?
Oh, wildfires, please.
Hey, those seem faster on the run. Let them go.
Fine, I'll only use steam ball.
That's nothing to worry about now. Focus on the mission at hand.
Actually,
Watch out! Missile on its way.
place I live, we're not allowed to use fireworks. At least not within city limits.
Strider 1, missile away.
Besides with all the monsoons going on, I don't think wildfires are gonna happen. The ground and the vegetation is way too wet.
Entering ESM range.
We've been dealing with with
Confirmed destroyed.
flash flood warnings all week. Very dry. Oh, yeah.
You're mine.
Yeah, the Midwest has been just deluged.
Additional hostiles confirmed. We're detecting surface-to-ship weapons teams around the sub. Eliminate them. All aircraft, if you want to make it, take advantage of Enchanter's support.
Destroyer 1 has destroyed the target.
Come on, one round is all we'll take it.
Strider 1, target destroyed. All ground targets destroyed.
This takes away the enemy's surface-to-ship capabilities. Fine work, Trigger.
From here, that submarine looks huge. Enemy has the lock.
Strider 4, Fox 2.
Negative, negative.
Strider 1, target acquired. Target is down.
A friendly shot down the SU-34 approaching the fleet. We owe you one.
Captain, they're ready for takeoff, sir.
Alright, we're out of AMRAAMs, and we got 15 Sidewinders.
Captain.
Captain, three strikes is cruise. Six right down the enemy bird. Our men just might make it through.
Spencer's charged. Wait.
Target tight. Main gun manned and ready.
Watch out. This is gonna be raining missiles too. Too many of our flares.
Missile away. 3 minutes remaining. Receiving support from ESM.
Oh, internet dropped in your end? That's not good.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Stay in formation.
Alright, 3 Sidewinders before the stalled reload.
Fox 2. Bandit down.
1 Sidewinder!
Let the LRSSC take care of the enemy aircraft.
Alright, we are officially out of ammo. We are Winchester. Well, we got the gun.
They're not retreating. Submarine must be in the process.
You're out of missiles.
I know, Longcaster.
Strider 1, watch your tail.
Missile. Missile.
Fox 2.
Copy. Three strikes in a squadron are with us. I've got a lock. Where's up?
Come on. Come on. There we go.
Enemy flash. Stay sharp.
Missile away. Strider 1, watch your tail. 1 minute remaining. Target acquired.
Picking up.
You're out of chaffing flares. Strider 1, missile away.
On him.
Missile closing. Break! Break! Alicorn, do you copy? You cannot stop the approaching enemy landing ship. Scuttle the sub immediately. As of now, this boat no longer belongs to the Erosion military. What do you say? Don't you see?
Prophet, this is Longcaster. Enemy's resistance is dwindling and we've almost secured air superiority.
Copy, copy. Commencing capture operation.
The rest is all yours, Captain. Now I can finally have my sausage rolls.
That's the kind of
There you go.
up there?
Of course, anything other than
longer than I expected. I'll be leaving now.
All right.
Command from here on.
We may be Winchester, but we got 56,440 points. I'd say that's all in a day's work.
Enemy submarine has started moving.
Commence firing. Main guns commence fire.
Bearing 180, cruising at 5 knots. Movement on the deck. Their aircraft.
Alicorn fired on her with the railguns. The landing ship's on fire. It's gonna sink.
Confirming launch of submarine-based aircraft. 4 bird. It appears one of them is carrying a cruise missile.
What?
All right, we're going to reset checkpoints so we're no longer Winchester.
What happened? Listen up. You need to take that bird down. Hurry.
Patch me in. Do you hear me? David North here. There's a possibility the cruise missile is a WMD.
Shit. Hey, what about the submarine?
We've got to help our ship first.
Don't lose them. Shoot them down. Shit. Yeah.
Gotcha, bitch!
Target's destruction confirmed.
Fuck your crisp white sheets!
Seems he was down by 3 strikes. The damn bastard ruined it. Captain, don't you see? He walked all over it with his dirty boots.
White sheet soil.
White sheets of my bed that I had just
I
made.
stomped in mud earlier so I can track even more onto the sheets themselves. Just for tourists.
Let's have him assist in the next plan. It'll make a fine sideshow for our scheme to kill 1 million people. Or was it the plan to save 10 million lives, command duty officer? Here we go. Do it with
All right, this next mission is going to be interesting. Because it's the biggest annihilation mission yet.
The operation has been
And I don't
completed.
have any
Stand by for further
AoEs.
orders. Hold on. We still don't know who those bats were. Why were they after Trigger? They were using OCS radio frequency. You mean they're on our side? Impossible. They didn't respond to our IFF.
At least
Maybe.
not with
They
the
were there to settle a personal
Charlie
score.
Eagle.
There's nothing unusual about being shot in the back by an ally.
There should be
might have been that
something
way where we
unusual
came
being
from, but
shot in the
you know
back
what
by
I'm
an
saying,
ally.
Everyone, here's a question.
That's enough. Remove
You
him from
shouldn't
the call.
expect being shot in that back by an ally.
How did they know that we had intelligence on their weapons of mass destruction? They never would have taken such actions if they didn't
I think
know.
you're projecting
They
there,
are spies.
Brigadier
Better
General
to be suspicious
Clements.
than not, I suppose.
At the very least, we'll have to assume from here on out that they know everything that we do.
Another question, Alex. Captain Mateus Torres, the captain of the Alicorn. What is his goal?
I'm sorry, but
21 likely targets.
Torres's
The number of main routes.
portrait,
Wrong.
he looks high
Targets
as
is
fuck.
2,405.
Like stoned out of his
Being too
mind.
logical.
Want me to define, main?
Alex, can you be more sensory?
What do you mean?
Make me a collage of Torres's quotes. Work freely. Keep my hypothesis in mind.
Life taken by cheap kills of forward projectional sea power.
No good.
No good.
Alex. All right, let's go on. Try to be a little more sensuous.
Monstrous, 16,752. And salvation of passivity.
Okay.
Vulgarity of 6 per minute of forward security.
Good.
Will of nuclear retaliation on death. 160 millimeter guidance where massacre is placed by mass planning.
More logically.
salvation of
to come up with 10
an
million
elegant
planet he'd need to be
massacre
high,
upon the Cage
and seemingly not on the good
Conference.
shit he'd.
Stop. That's
He wouldn't have to be high. He would have to be
correct. Or
fucking
is it?
insane. And given the fact that we know he spent a year underwater, on a sub that likely would only have food and rations for a half year. Yeah, I think that would break people. Because I've mentioned it before. Nuclear submarines have infinite oxygen supply and infinite water supply because they have infinite power. And they have onboard filters and extraction devices that can get oxygen out of the water and desalinize salt water. They have to come back up for food. And I'm basing my estimates off of the largest American nuclear submarines, the boomers, and their declassified crew rotations of 6 months, because that's how much food they can carry. So every 6 months they have to come back to port to restock, and then they switch crews. So the crew that spent 6 months in exile under the sea can, decompress. But spend a year underwater with a food supply that only lasts 6 months. You do the math of why there might only be half of the crew that came back. Anyway, Anchorhead rate.
David, I've built a model of Captain Torres and 3 strikes. Based on your hypothesis and mission parameters
from the past, I ran a precision combat simulation. But it failed.
Bummer. Why didn't it work?
Reasons in sensuous order are: 1. Your hypothesis is trash.
No, that's not it.
The parameters you gave me
That's
are
it.
trash.
Did I do something to tick you off?
3. Captain Torres is a singularity.
It's 2 and 3.
So the values diverge. But what about this one? 4. 3 strikes is a singularity.
That's outside the confidence interval. The possibility that it's 1, 2, or 3 is 99%.
What?
It's 2, 3, and 4. But mainly 2.
Try this.
Because as we see,
this is 3 strikes.
The parameters
assigned to the LRSSG
that David gave Alex were trash. Because he didn't give her all of 3 strikes' data.
The Erusian military is gathering its remaining naval forces at Anchorhead Bay. Apparently, they're even bringing in ships from the Mothball fleet. This is probably to reinforce their naval power in preparation for the showdown in Farbanti. We've received intel that the Alicorn will also be joining them.
From which source, Brigadier General? There's a possibility the Alicorn's former crew have been tasked with sabotage.
Your job is to analyze the enemy's weaponry. From now on, speak only when authorized. I don't hear a response.
May I be authorized to speak first, sir?
When we're done, I'll be talking to your
Fuck you,
superiors.
Clemens.
Here's your mission. LRSSG is to raid Anchorhead, Carry out airstrikes on Anchor Bay to the north and Dockyard Bay to the south, inflicting all possible damage. If we can strip the port of its naval functions, we can also prevent the submarine from joining forces.
The area around Anchorhead is Erusian territory. To delay hostile detection, you will sortie in small numbers and make your way in at super low altitudes.
Small sortie. Who's going?
Hey, Fluff.
Lanza, Hujan, and Trigger. 4
Welcome to
aircraft
the
from
most
Strider
challenging
Squadron will be
mission
deployed.
Well, all right, I got this.
yet
Cover
in
our
the
last
Canon
numbers.
Run.
We're giving you plenty of opportunities to resupply.
I have to do a basically a Pearl
Set up
Harbor
multiple return lines.
with no
Full use
bombs.
of them to resupply and change armaments. Also,
Or
you
AoEs.
will not be able to mount a defense immediately
Oh
after.
boy.
Use this window to destroy high-threat targets. That should make things much easier for you.
This is
We should
fine.
also raise the survival rate.
Survival rate, huh?
The element of surprise and resupplying are the key. Beyond that, I just need a couple of pilots who will stick to my orders. We don't need an ace to succeed. Got anything to say? Good.
Brigadier General,
That is all.
David, go on.
let me share the career.
I love your
of
emotes,
Torres,
Floof.
captain of the submarine Alicorn. Does anyone know how his people hailed him?
A bit unfair to provide us with next to no hints, don't you think?
Fair enough. The hero of Cumberth Harbor is the answer. He was a captain of the battleship Tanager at the time of the Continental War. It led Aegir Fleet, the invincible armada. But when the fleet was destroyed at Cumberth Harbor, so was his ship.
Yet, he's the hero?
He was able to bring most of his crew home with accurate damage control and precise evacuation orders. Then there's the accident with the Alicorn. Many believe that if they stay with him, they'll live. Transfer from surface to underwater is unusual. However, considering his skill and reputation, along with the fact that the Alicorn is no ordinary submarine, it all makes sense.
It'll be a difficult mission to carry out with 4 aircraft. Still, I'd like to add one more to the mission conditions.
What, you want to make it even harder?
I want a 100% survival rate for the sortie. Any other number and the mission will be considered a failure.
Operation Domino. Destroy the enemy forces. September 10th, 2019, Anchorhead Bay. Alright. We're going to start out with PLSL. And take these off instead. Put the expander. Actually, no. Firepower. Because I'm going to be using these against armored targets that honestly don't move very often. Or very much, so. And they're big.
I can almost touch the water.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
The food at this party served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Luco, I'll take your hearts out.
Whoa, Trigger, don't you dare get the juicy stuff before I do. Where's the attack coming from? Nice, Trigger. There's no enemy movement yet.
Gobble up all the high-value targets. Forget about your manners.
Never had any of those to begin with.
Had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be a walk in the park. It's a good warm-up to get back in the game.
Emergency! Initiate 2 minutes!
There we go.
Already here. Brigadier General Clemens, about 3 strikes. You sure we'll get a positive result this time? Yes, Lieutenant General Shepard. Operation Dominoes is going as planned.
AA defense system was destroyed before it was activated. This'll make things easier later.
There's a shipyard over there.
This port is home to multiple enemy fleets. Probably too much for Lanza's poor stomach.
Damn straight. Trigger, Cal, lend me a hand, will ya?
Resistance from enemy air defense is confirmed. Keep on diving. Just don't pay for it.
Righto. Begin firing SAM. They think they've already won. Now's our chance. Now time for a counterstrike. Still the online ships are a pain. If only we had anti-ship missiles by the truckload.
Yeah, I know, right?
Enemy's got a lock.
fine by me. Hostile confirmed destroyed.
General quarters!
Okay.
If we can get him here, we'll be able to save a lot of boys in Travanti.
Okay. Dockyard Bay, taking damage from airstrike. Trigger, get on the return line if you need to. There's no need to wait until you've emptied your weapons bay.
Alright.
Target destroyed.
Cruiser Irene has listed beyond the point of recovery. Navigation is impossible. We're going to sink.
Trigger, don't push your luck on a damaged aircraft. Get on the return line if you need to.
Vehicle 12 Lieutenant is on fire. Only half our vehicles are working.
Shit!
They took out Strider 1.
I got greedy. I should have went back and reloaded. Okay. This is gonna be a hard one. Because I have to get close.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
The food at this party served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Luco, I'll need their hearts out.
Sorry, Trigger, but the juicy targets are all mine.
Emergency! 4 bogeys! ETA 2 minutes! Already here.
Nice, Trigger. There's no enemy movement yet. Gobble up all the high-value targets. Forget about your manners.
Never had any of those to begin with.
Had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be a walk in the park. It's a good warm-up to get back in the game. AA defense system was destroyed before it was activated. This'll make things easier later.
General Clemens, about 3 strikes. You sure we'll get a positive result this time?
Yes, Lieutenant General Shepard. Operation Dominoes is going as planned. It's a shipyard over there. This port is home to multiple enemy fleets. Probably too much for Lanza's poor stomach. Damn straight. Trigger, Count, lend me a hand, will you? Resistance from enemy air defense is confirmed. Keep on dining. Just don't pay for it. Righto.
Begin firing Sam! They think they've already won. Now's our chance. Now time for a counterstrike!
Those newly online ships are a pain. If only we had anti-ship missiles by the truckload.
Dockyard Bay is taking damage from airstrikes. Half of our second ships is either been sunk or neutralized. It's not an option. We can't give up on the rest to go through the base of the ring.
Alright, fuck it. I'll get those later.
Take out the ones huddled together.
Everyone on deck, back to your station. Get the radar up and running. Option 4, focus on AA combat. Switch to anti-air weaponry.
How many are there? Like 1,000 enemies against the 4 of us? We probably need to multiply that by 10. That's fine by me. Aegis vessel Thalassa has been destroyed. The enemy's AA capability should be greatly reduced.
We're keeping minimum personnel on board for damage control. Negative. All personnel abandon ship. Captain ship like this.
Save a lot of boys in Travanti.
Okay. Attack hit on Aegis vessel Quito. Ship destroyed.
Got a big game hunter.
Can't resist hogging the spotlight. Dibs on the next one. 30% of observed enemy forces destroyed.
Great. Keep it up.
We ain't done yet. Ain't that right, Trigger?
The order is to abandon ship. Can't keep up.
Alright, we're gonna get more flares.
Fox 2.
Step up the AA fire.
Oh yeah, this is a great mission. I love the mission. I just wish I had better weapon selection.
Strider 1, this is control.
The F-15C is not the ideal aircraft for this. Because there's no fire and forget AoE.
Trigger has destroyed the target. Sir, there's a people vessel. We need some damage
I love the laser. There's just so many ships in such a small area that those VLSs will kill you. Oh shit.
Yes, sir. Want contact with the second platoon. If they're gone, that means we have less than half our forces left. Keep bringing it down. Don't let your guard down, guys. 100% survival rate. Let's go.
Yeah, we're all going to move together.
Vehicle 12, Lieutenant, is on fire. Only half our vehicles are working.
This is Tucker 04, requesting airstrike on the helicopter carrying our target. Target is Vice Chief of Naval Ops, Rear Admiral Samuel Prince, pending coordinates.
All aircraft, data link the intel we received from our recon team. If you have a visual on the target, shoot it down.
Out of flares, gotta reload.
Target confirmed down. Samuel Prince gone.
Strider 1, this is control. Strider 1, this is
Oh
Samuel
boy.
Prince gone. Arusha's naval stratagem will lose its edge.
Half our ships have either been sunk or stalled. Somebody do something about those bastards up there. How many ships in port are still operational? Ludicrous. They'll fill the port with scrap metal at this rate. This is Shepard. Seems 3 strikes is showing a stellar performance. Osea has much needed him. That is the unanimous conclusion of those in this room, Brigadier General. Certainly not the result I predicted.
Alright, just the frigate, and then we've cleared the first wave.
Wiped out most of their forces in the urban area.
Let's go for those.
There's no need to go through the whole menu. Focus on the juicier targets.
Roger that. Here we go, Trigger. Came in for a picnic, found ourselves in a marathon. I thought you said this was gonna be a walk in the park?
You take walks to, well, walk. With a picnic, you have to eat.
You don't have to tell me which you prefer.
4 MiG-31's approaching. They're fast. These guys are interceptors. Bearing 310, altitude 2,000.
They got a lock on you, Strider 1. I've got you.
Strider 1, this is the way. Strider 1, bandit destroyed.
Sorry, guys. Your cruise has been canceled. That big 31's not firing any missiles.
What's a scramble without changing weaponry?
Unable to fire missiles. I know how that feels, but that's no reason to go easy on you.
Bandits coming from the northwest. They're in large numbers. 8 SU-37s.
Starfighter exiting at super low altitude for bearing 015. We have a report that 3 strikes were among them. We have no further intel. Sorry, we couldn't protect the port.
Roger that. Leave the rest to us. Alpha Squadron, Eagle Squadron, clear to engage.
Confirming additional hostile ground forces.
This is Tucker 04, requesting airstrike. Sending coordinates.
Early bonus time. Lost control. Returning to base. You always have aircraft problems with 3 strikes in succession. No joke. I have lost control.
Target confirmed down. The man you just killed, Captain Dirk Tarnat, was the main reason why the cruiser Inyo was deemed such a threat.
Good. We produced enough of the enemy forces. Job well done.
That prime rib and truffle soup sure were good. But hold on, lunchtime's not over yet. Go grab some desserts.
I knew you'd say that.
Hostile ships approaching from the southeast.
Alright, let's reload our flares, take out the last ships, and then we can switch to the AMRAAMs.
Strider 1, this is control.
Hostile ships approaching from the southeast. It's a large fleet with Aegis vessel Metis and battleship Dysnomia numbering among them.
Find a pristine fleet? After all that?
Let's do this. Reach the CIC. Multiple smoke plumes from the port. If it weren't for the bad weather, we would have been caught there. Prepare for anti-air combat. Partner drone has reached the target. Captain, we're starting the guided artillery fire drill. Command to the officer. Return drill to real war. You don't see it, do you? Imagination. Your imagination might follow sub-mariners. A single shell will save 10 million lives. Begin drill. Ready for anti-air combat.
Too late, you already sunk.
Additional UAVs on radar. Pretty shabby for a reinforcement. Aegis vessel Menace destroyed.
Respond! Menace, please respond!
You're out of chaff and flares.
Yeah, and they're out of ships.
Target eliminated. Maintain course to return for resupply. Warning. Strider 1, this is Control Tower.
4 a.m.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Warning. Incoming high-speed projectile. Projectile? It's the terminal guidance. Get away from that UAV. What do you mean? Contact imminent.
Salvation!
Impact at the UAV's coordinates.
Shit! I'm hit!
What? What happened? More on the way.
Oh man, those are in the tunnel. Never mind.
Fire incoming. Distance 50,000. It's adjusting its course.
Trigger! Get away from it!
Distance 30,000. Contact imminent.
Trigger! You hanging in there? Picture it. Salvation!
Analysis shows the projectile was a railgun shell. We're currently determining the launch site.
They're shooting from beyond the horizon. That's why they need a UAV for terminal guidance.
We'll data link the predicted explosion radius from now on.
Damn it! You're telling me to leave my teammates behind?
Illusion, head back. I want that 100% survival rating.
Roger that. I'm pulling out.
We got the rest covered.
I'm counting on you.
Target enemy aircraft. Fire! I'm hearing nothing but streets all around. Missile is closing. Strider 1, break! I got a stubborn one on my ass. Fox 2! Hostile is alive! Splashed!
Come here, you drone.
Projectile exploded in the distance. Must be a failsafe. Bingo! Looks like we found a solution. Alright, all aircraft, follow Trigger's example if you can. Hell, that's easy for you to say. Missile away. That aircraft coming for us! Bandit down.
Mark that aircraft and warn all squadrons via data link.
Missile closing. Projectile exploded. It's gone.
Tucker 04 to Lancaster. We need you to attack the designated heli.
You're not going nowhere. I got you for 3 minutes.
Target confirmed down. In 10 years, Vice Commander of the 7th Destroyer Squadron, Tom Von Lee, will be in charge of the Erusian Navy. Well, listen, actually.
You ain't going nowhere.
Missile launched.
Target confirmed down. With Captain Alonso Terrigo gone, Aegis vessel Palasa won't be much of a threat.
Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact.
Punch 2!
Missile launched.
Enemy has a lock. Evade! 1 million lives gone. Picture it.
All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed. Taking on this much naval power is an astonishing. Strider 1. Strider 1, this is Control. Taking on this much naval power is an astonishing feat.
Thanks. You have my back, Trigger. Hostile eliminated. That's the way to do it. Wake up! Missile coming your way! Trigger, enemy has a lock on you!
Detecting enemy air reinforcements on radar. Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact. 2 minutes remaining. Radar Radar contacts. Additional hostile aircraft detected. Shell exploded. It's off the grid. Target eliminated.
Missile. Enemy has a lock. Missile. Watch 2. Missile. 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 Missile.
Alright, it's getting light enough in the mission. We're gonna go ahead and switch to SASMs.
Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply. Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact. Strider 1, this is...
We're gonna use SASMs for Mimic.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. The runway is clear. Contact imminent.
Damn cowards shooting us from beyond our range. Imagine just about to be killed. It's a guilty mask. Because you wanted to you wanted to burn your protected part. It was for your sins, your actions, and your vengeance. There has to be a reason. 3 strikes has none of that. I do. You see, commanding officer. You don't, do you?
Target is down.
Bandit, shut down.
Radar contacts. Additional hostile aircraft detected.
Well done. We've managed to hit the Evolution Navy's fleet and command structure pretty hard. That was definitely a free lunch if there ever was one. Mission complete. Return to base. Withdraw from the Operation Airspace. You've completed the mission. It's not done until you return home.
Arrogant bastard. Stand by. Warning. 2 bogies inbound. Bearing 090.
Alright, and now the part of the mission that makes it not the best mission ever. The Mimic fight.
Strider 3 is hit.
Good. Now we have less goons to deal with. Do it, Scream. That's those damn bats. Engaged to let Strider 3 escape. We're calling off the withdrawal. Both of you, watch out for their missiles. The missile alert didn't go off in time. Hit me as soon as I heard it.
It may be that the enemy's missiles have stealth capabilities. Their missiles may hit you immediately after your missile alert goes off.
That's the trick. Calling out to unidentified aircraft. Cease combat immediately and withdraw. Done.
Brigadier General Clemens is radioing enemy aircraft on Ocean channels.
Too late. Trigger's already started. I repeat, withdraw. Don't let anyone think you'll be screwed up. 3 strikes is going down. They're responding. You goddamn idiot. You call me an idiot again? I'll kill you. Siblings can go to hell together. Brother and sister? Enemy 3 strikes. Good, you're on their 6. It's 2 on 2, Trigger. We can't lose.
Got a hit.
That's it. Enhance their ECM capabilities.
Righto. Trigger, fly however you want. I'll be right after you. Hey, right there with you. I promise. We're trying to make you chase one so the other can get on your ass.
Got him.
You did it, Trigger. You idiot. Stay focused. Take down 3 strikes.
Who says I'm feeling sorry about it?
Target hit. Target hit.
She's a crazed asshole sociopath that needs to go down.
Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact.
Girl's gone from crazy to bonkers.
The shell exploded. It's off the grid.
Gotcha!
That's a hit. We got the bat.
Take that, asshole.
Unidentified aircraft. Eject. Eject now.
No!
The bat's blip has disappeared from our radar. At that altitude, it likely has crashed.
Oh
Serves
no!
them right.
It's crashed.
Yes. The problem has been eliminated.
How horrible. Anyway.
Meet us at the drop-off point. These strikers are what we'll strike with Erosion forces. That didn't make for a good sideshow. I have no doubt that the plan to save 10 million lives will be the Erosion that true victory. Stop thinking so small. It's salvation on a far grander scale. I can almost touch.
Alright, I'm going to be back. I've got to take a
Hey,
quick break.
Stand down.
Shit, my
I'll be right back.
The fleet at Anchorhead was eliminated, and we prevented the submarine from joining forces. The unidentified aircraft were shot down too. The mission was a complete success.
Complete success, my ass.
Brigadier General, it sure seemed to me like the bats knew you pretty damn well.
You seem to be confused. Report in for a medical check. We'll decide if you're still fit for service based on the examinations. Cut it! That's enough! Get the MP!
He's right. Get the MP.
Vice Chairman Edwards of the Joint Chiefs of Staff?
The Alicorn slipped into Anchorhead Bay after the mission was completed, using the confusion for cover. It resupplied quickly and escaped unharmed. Their goal was not to join forces. It was to resupply using the window we created by chasing away the Erosion forces. We did their bidding, albeit unknowingly. But the problem runs deeper than our lack of tactical acumen. Analyst North, explain for us.
Of the crew caught in the submarine accident, 330 men made it back alive. Of them, 300 are still in the sub today. Our intel has led us to believe that some or all of the 30 men who left the sub are now working as agents for the Alicorn.
Alright, I have
Sabotage,
returned.
espionage, cyber propaganda, dissemination of false intel. Brigadier General, do you recognize the name Edgar Saxon, or Zool, as he used to go by? He is a former member of the Alicorn's crew, and your source of intel.
You are a fool, Brigadier General Clemens. Not only that, the radio communications during the mission suggest you are a traitor.
Sir, if you check with Lieutenant General Shepard, you'll understand that this is all just a misunderstanding.
The Lieutenant General claims you were responsible for handling all aspects of the mission. Now, let me say that again. Get the MP.
No need for that. Piece of shit.
Alright. Managed to S-rank it. Now for probably the hardest mission
We've acquired
in the
important
Canon
intel from the mission.
10 million
For
relief
example,
plan.
the shells from long-range anti-air fire came in on depressed trajectories. Look, the estimated energy output of the railgun is 500 megajoules at least. Fired at minimum energy trajectory, range is over 3,000. They hit a powerful rail cannon aside from their main guns.
It's almost like Stonehenge.
A mobile Stonehenge.
And also, this. The Alicorn was in harbor at Anchorhead for approximately 10 minutes. They couldn't have loaded SLBMs. They loaded something smaller.
Smaller?
What is smaller and yet a powerful weapon?
Tactical nukes.
Close. The answer is tactical nuclear shells.
Nuclear shells?
No way.
Hey, he got that question right.
Nah, I missed the shell part.
Quiet.
They'll likely attack our bases on the East Coast.
Their target's ORED, the Ocean capital.
They want a nuclear war?
Here's a question. What's a situation where nuclear deterrence doesn't work?
Quiz guy, I've had enough of this.
Oh, only if terrorists have the nukes.
Correct.
Damn, Scald.
Hey, I'm good at trivia games.
But we're after an Erusian submarine, not terrorists.
No, he's right. HQ tells me Erusia's justification is that the Alicorn mutinied. As such, the Erusian military cannot be held responsible for the submarine's actions.
Damn.
So they intend on dropping a nuke on the Ocean capital of ORED.
Here's a question for you, analyst. Just exactly who are we fighting?
Yeah, if Torres drops nuke on
Correct term is
Alred,
terrorist, or irregular military,
all
but I
of
have a different name
Arusha
for
is
them.
glass.
An enemy to be stopped at all costs.
Correct.
Alright. I don't think we'll have time to go all the way to Farbanti. It'll depend upon how fast we can get through 10 million relief plan. Yeah, 10 million relief plan.
Some individuals are exempt from rules that should apply to everyone. A hero is suddenly a risk factor the moment the war is over. So you murder him. Crude, but effective. In reality, they've no need for living heroes, just dead ones. Here's a question, Alex. Can we stop Captain Mateus Torres?
Depends on if you treat the captain or 3 strikes as a singularity.
Both are. What happens when 2 singularities exist on the same field?
You divide by 0.
Calculation with current resources.
We'll just have to trust the guys in the field.
David, evacuate.
No, I still have to finish up here.
$10 million relief plan.
The Erusian military finally sent part of the Alicorn specs. Its basic capabilities listed here were as we predicted. What's interesting is this over here. In addition to main guns, they have a 600mm 128 caliber rail cannon. The barrel exceeds 70 meters. Its range is over 3,000 kilometers. That matches what we calculated from the bombardment on Anchorhead Bay. The mini nuke they seem to have obtained has a yield of 1 kiloton. It'll destroy anything within a 400-meter radius of ground zero. Casualties are to be in the tens of thousands.
I know some things are better left unsaid, but let me say it. That's less damage than I expected.
Nice catch. Do you remember this speech?
This boat has the means to end this hideous war in a definitive and elegant manner. The world shall be horrified by the number of lives we will take. Only then will they let go of their weapons. Weapons that would have taken the lives of 10 million.
The imagery invoked by those words and the actual predicted damage just don't match.
So, here's a question.
Sorry, got no quizzes for you today. They will launch the nuke on September 19th.
Why are you so sure?
Because that's the anniversary
Because
of the Continental War.
September
Anti-war
19th is a
demonstrations, victory
special
parades
day.
are in full swing in ORED. There's about 1 million participants in total. That number will rise on the anniversary. However, this nuke isn't that powerful. They'd have to thread through the eye of a needle to achieve their desired result.
Terminal guidance would be needed.
Right. How do they intend to achieve it when even GPS won't work?
You're all thinking too much. If we sink the submarine, it's problem solved.
Crude, but effective.
Crude?
All right, look at this. The Alicorn's expected course. We know it was off Anchorhead Bay, and they have to get to ORED within range before September 19th.
ORED.
They must avoid being detected by OSEA, its allies' sound surveillance system, and ships. Taking into account its maximum operating depth, this is the only possible route.
The anniversary of the end of the Yuzu Continental War and Sky Iceberg. Yep.
Body of water called PX-8443.
September 19th.
The waters here are shallow due to an undersea mountain range and nearby islands. This is where it'll be. We also know roughly when they'll arrive in the area.
Quite the prediction you made.
Indeed, but if it makes it through, then you're looking at P&E Trench. The Subsnac's operating depth is 600 meters. Tracking it would be impossible.
Right. Now I'm going to give you the mission details, so listen up. Our mission is to cooperate with the patrol aircraft to find the Alicorn. In the first phase of the mission, multiple patrol aircraft will drop sono buoys to build a sono buoy bearing. Then, in the second phase, we narrow down the possible location of the Alicorn by analyzing the data obtained from the sono buoys. The results of our analysis will be data linked and shown on an overlay on your radars. And for the final phase, Trigger, you're gonna look for the submarine. We acquired one special MAD, a magnetic anomaly detector, for this. It'll be on Trigger's plane. Fly over where we expect the Alicorn might be.
Alright, Trigger, you have to get
Submarine
mad.
is right beneath you. Your MAD will detect it. You'll also have nautical charts on your radars, so use them. Once it's found, our fleet will commence a unified attack with ass rocks and sink it.
He said ass.
4 ships will be joining the operation. There won't be a second salvo.
So who's flying, Wiseman?
Everyone except myself. Oh. This is in order. Now get your fat asses moving.
Your fat ass is moving. Just had Sea Goblin fly above your house. Nice. Operation Fisherman. Sink the Alicorn. September 14th, 2019. Spring Sea. And we're going to be taking the 4 a.m. because the PLSL does shit against the thing. Thought it would be at least 3 or 4 chops, but no. Oh. Yeah, I learned the hard way that PLSL is not good against the Alicorn. When I did it for the first time with the SU-57. That was a fun fight.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Tell from the sound, it's altitude is low. Ah. Well, I mean, it's a chopper, so it's gonna be lower altitude.
It's time for some treasure hunt, Trigger. Oh boy, I'm excited.
Oh.
Hey, stop
Not
screwing
as
around.
average.
Don't be such a hothead, Ocean. You don't know what'll happen if we screw up.
Patrol aircraft sector 1. We're deploying the solar buoy barrier. We're all prepared to buy the farm, and that's why there's so many of it. According to calculations, just one needs to start located.
Those aren't the sort of calculations we like, are they, Trigger?
Damn right. Same for the rest of us, too.
They're here as predicted. Detecting hostiles. They're definitely aircraft from the Alicorn.
Trigger, you take the lead. The patrol aircraft must be protected. All aircraft, follow Trigger.
Wilco.
Understood. Understood. Roger. Understood. They must have been waiting for us in the air.
Dave, here's a question. How many aircraft can the Alicorn carry?
20 to 30, depending on the type of aircraft, but it's unconfirmed intel. Could be more. With 3 strikes, you could reduce them to a single digit.
20% of solar buoys dropped.
Situation report. Debris from the downed aircraft is landing in the water.
Let me know with the bodies. I need the debris. Stop
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.
Detecting additional UAVs. Intercept them.
So there were more hiding.
Trigger, can you get him?
Strider 1, target acquired.
This one's all mine. Yeah, I'm on his ass. Thanks, I owe ya.
Missile away. Missile did not connect. UAV confirmed destroyed.
Come on, find that stuff for us. Locked on it. Firing. That's three strikes. Thanks, buddy.
Do you have a moment? What's up? Two groups of demonstrators have clashed. People are running away. Lots of spies held up. Lead them down or flying in the air. They're advertising drones. What? You're an ORID? Yeah, I live here. I haven't felt patrol for a guy in the street either. I meant, why aren't you running? You guys aren't running, are you?
Damn right.
Missile away.
Good job.
Running? Yes, those drones are running away. What do you mean? I'll call you back. Alex, I need you to check something.
45% of motorboats dropped. We've been hit by a missile. More incoming.
Our ghost pal is in a tight spot. Firing everything we've got as soon as we find that stuff. We've only got one chance.
I love how much this mission feels like it could go. It could be out of Hunt for Red October.
Yeah, but we're gonna make sure it doesn't come to that.
Hostile confirmed down. Dodge it down. We've got her back.
Trigger, the other guys are standing their ground, but in the end, it comes down to you. Do us
Well, I
right.
know that. The other guys are useless in this mission.
Just a little more.
All aircraft be advised. Our radars picked up new hostiles.
Go back on the water where you came from. Missile inbound. I can't get away.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Cyclops 2. Fox 2. Situation normal. Should we clear the baffles, Captain? Chase by sea. Pursuers will be airborne. They must be back across Trigger right now. It's nearly impossible to find us in these open seas. Come if you dare. 3 strikes.
Confirming new hostiles.
Our patrol aircraft are in trouble. Protect Spectre. Captain's plans are infallible. As such, we shall never know defeat.
Enemy missile inbound. Prepare for impact.
Damn it. They aren't meant to fly when we haven't secured air superiority.
Got us. We're on the side. All right. Enemy photo point spot.
Roger that. We're counting on you.
We've lost the tackle. We're there, escort. We're shooting away your body.
Locked on.
Mayday, mayday, mayday.
Well, we lost Spectre.
Protect the remaining aircraft.
No more on my watch.
Barrier complete. Analysis complete. Data reaching the Alicorn's navigable zone.
Roger that. Displaying the search area on your radar map. The Alicorn's somewhere inside that ring. Activating the MAD. Do you see the waveform indicator above your HUD? Fly over the search area and look for a location that induces a change in the waveform.
We're treasure hunting for real, huh?
All aircraft except Trigger, you're on contingent combat air patrol. The MAD won't function at high speeds. Fly slower than 430 knots.
Oh, we're at knots?
Sharky,
Huh.
where are ya?
Okay.
Okay, Trigger, your MAD's getting something. The waveform on your HUD should have peaked. Turn and fly in the direction where the waveform peaks.
How did that huge thing hide from us all this time?
Trigger, your MAD is showing a stronger reaction. The Alicorn must be near.
You set the hook. Now you just have to reel it in.
Picking up a magnetic signature. Signature lost. I'm seeing strong
I've
noise in the
actually
MAD
not
signal.
knowingly played this game with Imperial. It's... I don't know when it changed.
Buoys, but I'm detecting strong radio sources.
Correct. That's it.
Which is strange because every other Ace Combat game I played, it's been Imperial. But A7 has always been on metric.
Will go beyond their expectations.
What the? A huge explosion just went off underwater. Explosion? Control aircraft. What's happening underwater? Underwater looking at the block. The Alicorn is recover and head out at full speed.
Destroy the jamming buoys before the enemy submarine escapes.
Full speed ahead. Aye, sir. Don't let him get away. Keep it up. Damn it. Spectre, I need you to return this location again as soon as the noise dies down.
Can we make it?
The last jamming buoy has been destroyed.
How'd it go?
Wait for the sonar buoys to respond.
God damn it.
Collecting intel about the enemy submarine.
Hey, you okay?
Analysis done. Data linking.
Its location is moved.
Gotcha, Carl.
Trigger, I'm sending you the search area. Don't let it get away.
The Alicorn has almost reached the trench. Time's running out.
Hurry.
It's okay. Trigger's already on the hunt.
Confirming more hostile UAVs. They just launched from the Alicorn.
You can launch them underwater?
If you can splash even one, it'll be that much easier for Trigger.
Missile.
Strider, Cyclops, we don't have much time left. Don't you worry. Trigger will find it.
Trigger's given me so much cover and I'm still... Shit, I'm just pathetic.
Double time it, Trigger. Count on it.
You reeled it in. Positive hit on the MAD.
That's it.
Strider 1 found the submarine Alicorn.
All that flying around paid off.
We ain't
Yay!
Give it the finishing blow. Target coordinates acquired. Coordinates re-enter. Commence preparations to fire the VLS rock.
VLS rock ready for launch.
Line of fire is clear.
Ready. Fire all missiles.
Fire!
Missile away. All anti-submarine missiles launched.
Report the results.
Did we get him?
No. We just made him mad.
Alicorn spotted. It's surfacing.
Surfacing.
Start checkpoint.
Surfacing. We haven't sunk it. It's attacking our fleet. Son of a... We didn't hit him. What? You're wrong, Count. Back him into a coordinate. The photos are now a big service. Follow up on Trigger. Understood. Wilco.
Roger.
Wilco. Roger.
Strider 1 has destroyed a railgun.
Awesome. That's one horn snapped off. Direct hit on main gun. It's wrecked. Destroyer Seagull and Aegis Vessel Canary. For 2 years we fought at the bottom of the sea. Not allow our perseverance to be desecrated.
You're being locked onto by the railguns. Increase your speed and run, Trigger.
If one of those railguns hits us when we
Fuck your railgun!
in pieces. They'll be looking for aircraft as well. Don't flutter about. Throttle up.
All railguns have been destroyed.
Trigger took both of its arms off. Don't let your guard down. There's no guarantee that monster only has a pair of them. We lost both of our main guns. Fire all remaining weaponry at 3 strikes. Ignore all other aircraft.
You destroyed all of the SAM sites.
Yes, sir.
Shit! Trigger tore both its arms off like a pissed off look. Yes!
Power station damaged. Has the surface again. We need to shoot down the drone that has been launched. There's no need to retreat. We'll have to kill them all if we are to live. If you wish to live, then you must let go of your life.
Reminds me of, one of the X-Wing books. I think it's number 8, Isard's Revenge, where Booster Terek and Aayla Waseri and Mirex Terek are contemplating how to deal with the traitor in Talon Card's organization. And Card was like, he's got to die, or she's got to die, and I have a Wookiee. And Booster's like, no Wookiees. Armpits are useful to carry dead bodies.
Strider 3 launching missile.
Strider 1, Fox 3.
Trigger has destroyed the target.
The Alicorn has launched aircraft.
That's some real skill there. They've got serious guts to take off right now.
Guts. They're just being crazy.
No more VLS.
Flying objects have been launched from the Alicorn. They have different signatures from the UAVs we've seen. Strider 1, missile launched.
I'm on my target tail.
Small UAVs have activated EM barriers.
I have visual. They look similar to the Arsenal Group's defense system.
What do we do then? We don't have Stonehenge to bust through them, you know.
Enemy submarine diving.
Yeah.
Strider 1, missile launched. We lost a patrol aircraft.
I didn't think the patrol aircraft could be lost at this stage of the game.
Fox 2. Alicorn surfacing.
That thing's almost like a porcupine. I can't even get close.
Missile launched. Missile hit. Aircraft have launched from the Alicorn. Missile hit. Pressure hold in the ballast tank has sustained damage.
Don't let Trigger hog the spotlight.
Ah, shit, more VLSs.
Fissures in the pressure hull. Target eliminated.
Strider 1, Fox 3.
Warning, missile! Missile in the air!
Strider 1, locked on target.
Damn it.
That's it. Keep firing. Crush their lines over the weight of your legs.
Alright. Got it!
The Alicorn has submerged. Wait for the next window of attack.
I don't care what you guys say, that was some sweet maneuvering.
Got a moment or two. Stat rep? The advertising drone. You guys are doing the terminal guidance. Hey, chill. We are advertising drones flying above the demonstrators. We're looking for a guidance system. We're going to pull this deck captain. I'll call you back. Out. How far away is the closest airbase?
Come on. Ew. He said completion is a man.
Trigger's attack hit. Can visually confirm hull damage.
Let's follow his lead. Check the radiation level every 5 minutes. Do you have any cool leaks? We're thinking even if the reactor's not good, we're looking on anti-air combat. Longcaster, my HUD's glitching. Trigger, count. How are things over there?
We've identified the source of the jamming signal. It's the Alicorn.
That sinking a surface sub would be easy.
All AA guns destroyed.
Yeah!
Aircraft have taken off from the submarine.
That's a pretty small window, but I know Trigger can pull it off.
Trigger destroyed a jammer. Jamming signals still undetected.
The wicket barrier, just as always.
Well, the Alicorn has no weapons left.
We're in the middle of a search. How are things? We're going to jam this entire region. The Air Force is
Although we are not getting the S rank because of way too many dives.
Enemy submarine surfacing. Missile launched.
Got him!
Target hit.
The enemy submarine's outer hull is severely damaged. It won't be able to dive like that. Yeah.
What?
What's going on? I know this voice. This is the submarine aircraft cruiser Alicorn. We surrender. Stop shooting.
All aircraft, cease fire.
It's a con man talking. I should know.
Let's just sink it.
Negative. We cannot attack those that have surrendered. It's a breach of international law.
I repeat, we surrender.
What do we do?
Weapon use is prohibited.
I hold international law so dearly. We'll no longer be soldiers the moment we don't. Then I'll happily quit my career.
Do not attack.
We will surrender. We are currently making preparations.
We surrender, suckers.
I'm David North, an analyst at the Ocean Intelligence Agency. Captain, we've already jammed a terminal guidance system over ORED. Your shot will miss the mark.
Let me tell you a story. Back when I was a gunnery officer, I had to aim at an enemy ship 30 kilometers away in the middle of a storm. The seas were rough that day, and still I landed one of the 2 shots.
Here's a question. Was your plan elegant? The answer is yes. At least until 3 strikes ruined it.
What do you know of beauty?
They have no intention to surrender. Stop them, Trigger.
I kill TGTs!
Wait, Trigger. Stop attacking immediately.
Charge up. Target is Ocean capital of Florida. Take the rest. Operation control 5,000 kilometers away.
Fuck you!
It's fired.
It's okay. The shell will miss.
What happened?
Poor Slovakia.
Blatant violation of orders, you dumbass. Hold the next shell. Aye, sir. All aircraft, destroy the Alicorn. We'll go.
All right.
We'll go. We'll go. Understood.
Aim for the base of the rail cannon.
SDS errors. Can't raise the elevation of the barrel. 3 strikes in the sky is a sign of ill-luck. Captain, all slow ahead. Flood gas trim tanks. Turn the focus to gas first, and now
That will give the boat the elevation it needs!
Don't you see 3 strikes? 10 million lives will be saved at the cost of a mere million lives.
Liar. You just want to kill people. We won't let you.
Capacity charge at 45%. Pitch angle at +2 degrees. Trigger, you put an end to this. Don't hesitate. They quit being soldiers the moment they fake their surrender. A powerful boat and a powerful gun, powerful ammunition, and to that lots of people and a precise aim. Those medical tests are wrong, and the formula is complete.
You're nothing more than a mass murderer.
Gotcha!
Target hit. Target hit.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff, Trigger.
Confirming explosions. The rail
I think
cannon
Mobius
has
would
been
made
destroyed.
Taurus go this crazy. But again, maybe Taurus is always this crazy, and Comberth is simply the final blow. I don't think Comberth was the final blow, I think it was the year underwater that was the final blow. You know, the whole Soylent Green is people.
The Alicorn's hull is severely damaged. No, it's completely split in 2.
He really pulled it off.
And that's our final answer.
Fuck you, Torres. Alright, I think the best we can expect for this is going to be an A rank, because we took too long to go into the final phase. But we got a lot of kill points, so there's at least that.
I see loads of floating objects in the waves. I don't think there are any survivors, Wiseman.
Copy that. The enemy submarine has been destroyed. Operation is complete.
That was unbelievable. Just all of it.
That's right. Yeah.
There are some who send those around them to their doom. Like Captain Mateus Torres, who is a devil incarnate. There are others. Others who show the way to everyone else. Those who stand at the forefront to cast the light. Those who follow them can't help but feel that they're in the right hands, that they'll make it. This is an era where there isn't a singular answer, like a quiz question. The world awaits a hero to keep the torch aloft, banishing the darkness.
Quite the poet. That's a story I'm gonna have to tell my kid.
All aircraft in David. The operation is complete. Return to base and get some rest. Oh man, finally time for some munchies. Get the ham and the burger over there? Oh, and the knife and fork too, please.
Once I get back to base, I'm heading to the mess hall. Well, it's time for some treasure hunt, Trigger.
Wrong things here. He's talking about.
Can we celebrate now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good work.
Yeah.
Yahoo! Your next mission's in 32 hours.
Whoa. Not something I'll tell my son about. Give me a break.
A rank. That's what I thought.
I'm good, Alex. Won't need that wake-up call every 2 hours anymore.
David, only the summary is fine. Give me the report ASAP. I'll hand it to the president.
That's why I haven't slept in the last 80 hours.
78 hours and 52 minutes.
Okay. Well, now to the conclusion. Assuming that 3 strikes is a singularity, why not terminate him?
There is a fact that has been observed in all of the missions 3 Strikes has taken part in. All dependent elements that either mimic or follow the subject have increased chances of survival.
Try to be more sensuous.
Go Trigger's way.
Stick with Trigger.
He'll make it.
I'll make it.
He leads the way.
Really?
Significance is high.
That's uncharacteristically illogical of you.
Ha ha ha.
Is that really how you laugh?
Done. Alrighty. And with that, we're going to go ahead and call it a stream. Next week, we will continue with Cape Rainy Assault. I'm thinking of doing a special stream later on this afternoon if the weather permits, which it looks like it's going to. So probably around 1 or 1:30. I should be going live. It won't be a very long stream, but it's something to celebrate 4th of July. Tomorrow we're going to rescue the Moshai, Mass Effect Andromeda. Saturday we're going to continue the Arbiter story in Halo 2 Anniversary. Sunday we'll continue Arella's campaign in Baldur's Gate 3. We're going to activate the Adamantine Forge. Next Wednesday, or next Monday, we're going to be playing Blitzball in Final Fantasy X. Up against the Luca Goers. Oh boy, I fucking hate Blitzball. And next Wednesday, we will get the Moon Lantern for Moonrise, then head into Ketheric Thorm's Mausoleum with the Floof crew in Baldur's Gate 3. And then next week, we will finish the Canon Run